But Brighton and Hove Albion had a very good season last season under Roberto De Zerbi. What do you think will happen this year with them? Because they're playing European football for the first time.
Well, again, that comes down to squad strength, doesn't it? Numbers. You know, you got a couple of injuries to come to your key men, daft injuries you pick up. That could damage them badly. Play a brand of football which is great to watch. The young Irish striker I've got there? I'm keen to see more of him.
Evan Ferguson.
Right? Ferguson. I liked him in the limited hours or limited games I've seen him play. I think they'll have another good season. I think the crowd down there are sensible. Again, I mentioned that word, expectation. I think they accept that, you know, the size of football club they are. I think with Tony Bloom and the investment and the money he continues to be prepared to loan them means that they can hold their own. It is a challenge playing in European football and doing well in our league. Our league is such a demanding league.
I've had a bit of a bet with Jim White that Aston Villa are heading for a very good season. They've got Pau Torres in already to bolster their back line. They're trying to get Moussa Diaby, a wide player from Germany. Given what they did under Unai Emery last season, do you think that they could be the surprise package?
But I expect them to do well. Would it be a surprise? I mean, they've got good owners. When I say good owners, they appear to be happy to put their hands in their pocket. They feel they've got the right manager now. He's done very well there last year. Had a good end to the season, and again the expectations on them to kick on. I think they will need to strengthen. I think they'll need more than just the defender they've bought. I expect them to have a good season. Villa are one that historically, I mean, they're a monster football club. You know, they should be one of the big guys, truly big guys in our football. Second biggest city in the UK. You know, they just need the fire to be lit properly there. I mean, you go to that stadium, you realise you're at a big football club. So I've got affection for Villa. I like to play there. I think under these people that have got it now, I think they can do very well.
Certainly, Arsenal did put their hand in their pocket, didn't they, coming to buy Declan Rice for £105 million. You said last year that he didn't do all of the things that a midfield player needed to do to be regarded at the top of his game. How can he thrive at Arsenal, and can he transform them into Premier League title contenders and Champions League contenders?
Well, the only criticism I had of Declan was that he didn't get enough goals, and I still stand by that. Because you're a defensive midfield player doesn't mean you can't chip in with goals. So he's got to get more goals. They finished second last year. This is the way I'd answer it. They finished second last year. He will undoubtedly improve them. Now, can they make that jump from being second to first because of Declan? Possibly, but chip in with more goals. So that would be my... He's got... For a midfield player, you have to have where he plays anyway. You've got a defensive head. He's got that. He sees the dangers. He deals with it. He's extremely athletic. He can get up and down the park. I just want him to be coming onto balls in and around the box where he's attacking and letting go. And there's no reason why he shouldn't get double figures every year playing for that Arsenal team. Arsenal, the young boy from Ajax, 22 years old, a squad player. I think two ways to look at Arsenal. Arsenal will be annoyed and come out even more aggressive and more determined to do well, or they'll be damaged from the way and they did lose it. They did lose it. City just kept on their coattails, kept knocking on the door, and Arsenal, and you can dress it up any way you want, Arsenal bottled it. But are they damaged, or is that going to kick them on to be a better, tougher mentally team this year? We'll have to wait and see. And I think, and reading between the lines, I think Mikel Arteta is looking to go again. But again, reading between the lines, I think they'll have to sell to go again.
Well, we should see what happens with them. Graeme, thank you very much for your time this morning. Graeme has been reflecting on the Hopes and Dreams survey for the upcoming league season, which starts in the middle of August. Graeme, thank you very much for giving us your time. Interesting thoughts on Declan Rice and Arsenal, and on Harry Kane as well, who he said he thinks should go to Bayern Munich and experience life out in Bavaria.